How doing there, folks? Welcome back to episode 65.
65. How doing there, folks? 65, Mafa.
We want to welcome you all back here to the episode 65, where there's just me and Mafa for the first time in a long time. And do you know what? I'm looking forward to it.
Loose.
It's relaxing, but
Loose and dirty.
it's a long time since we did this, and we just realised that this is called, and if you didn't realise already, folks, the V&M podcast. So why not have Vinny and Marty on them, man?
It's nice having fans on too.
That's true. We want to say a massive thank you to this week's sponsor, Event Hire Guys. If you haven't heard of Event Hire Guys, check them out on social media right now, folks. For all your entertainment needs at any of your parties and weddings, these guys have it all. They're actually at Marty's wedding now in August.
1st of August. They're very good. It's very supportive towards the podcast too, and you ring them straight away and they're as helpful as hell. They have a nail bar on the foil side in Derry too. They're very good, aren't they, Vinny? They were at your wedding too.
They were. Do you know what? You couldn't ask for better. They were actually on the podcast. That's on YouTube now if you want to go and check it out. But see, for the 360 cameras and the photo booths and stuff like that, brilliant. Do you know what I realised about them? See, whenever this is pure experience at my own wedding. See, whenever people have these companies and they go to...
Cut that, Jim! Mark, go and go get a bit of toilet roll, will you? I'm not joking, Matt. I've got to cut that camera, Jim. It's run down the back boiler, Jim. Smells like Stuart Lippy's fucking dead helmet.
I'm not even... You know what that smells like? The back of Richie Devaney's van.
Oh, aye.
Oh.
It's a wee dirty pug he has.
I know. But no, all jokes aside, see whenever you're at an event with these guys and you look over, they're always talking or laughing or having
the buzz.
With somebody.
I was lost at yours going around, Sam, and I was trying to follow the camera and nearly come off it.
Chucked out me, just get Marty away from me. But no, hey, the boys are brilliant, and they, as I say, see whenever you look over at other companies, and I've noticed in other companies, they're just standing, they just...
What the fuck's going on here?
Fucking guards. Huh? Oh...
That was like hair dye in David Beckham's wallet.
But yeah, massive thanks to the Event Hire guys for jumping on and sponsoring episode 65. And for other people out there, if you haven't noticed, you can now sponsor multiple shows. So anyone sponsors in the past, give us a ring, Sean, because we're skint.
Give us a ring. We're fucking skint. Fine Weller, hey.
How are you, Mafa?
Good yourself.
I'll not. Do you know what? You know how we always give each other abuse and stuff? It's probably the leanest and best I've ever seen you look.
Is it seriously?
I'd normally call you fat, you know, but I'm being serious. It's the best I've ever seen you look, Sean. Are you alright?
I'm bulimic from the hip up. Hey. I'm bulimic from the hip up. I just keep vomiting. Jesus Christ. Poor bathrooms out there, everyone. Hey. No, are you serious, Mafa?
I'm being on. The only way we always have the crack and say, "Oh, you're fat."
Are you going to take over Glencar this year?
You want to say that sentence again in English?
There's a ball. Are you going to take over Glencar this year?
No.
Why not?
The phone call hasn't come.
Might come. Would you be interested?
I don't know. We'll see the money and stuff.
Oh, jeez.
And time, like I have too much time. I have to edit the podcast. Sorry if you do nothing, Sean.
All
you do is go to the gym.
Mafa, you fucking days off left, right, and centre. You're out golfing and Richie Devaney.
Stash.
Oh, Richard, I don't know how he gets times anyway.
Richie's fucking.
He's more cuts than the dole,
He's probably on the dole, you know.
He probably, I'm sure he lives in the north of Tanker,
Mafa, how are you, anyway?
Good yourself, Mafa. Thanks for coming. It's not too often to get it from you. You're looking alright, like. Look at I'm meeting us, in the middle of it.
How long? But it's been a while since the two of us have been on. Can you remember that? Were we on ourselves in here yet?
We were, Maff. There's still did you move? Your wee wet, can we tell everybody about your wee wet ass?
No, shut up, man. They say this, right? I just want to give a shout out, right? I don't normally do this. To my sister, right? Who made this. Now, I'm a massive fan of cheesecake. If we're out for food and we eat food and I say, "Oh, do you want the dessert menu?" Aye, I'll check what the dessert is. If it's any kind of cheesecake, I'll eat her, except for lemon meringue. Dirty bastards.
She wouldn't be dessert man at all, to be fair.
But it was my little goddaughter's birthday today. she made a supply of stuff.
She
And
made baking stuff already, your granddaughter?
Noelle, my sister, these wee tubs of cheesecake, and I can officially say it, and I said it the other day. This is the nicest cheesecake I've ever had.
Mank. Me and Mark landed up on there. Huh?
Martha, go on, have one spoonful of that.
No.
Go on, I'll cut it out so Dan doesn't see it. Please, Martha.
No, either way, I'll get one. There's one's in the fridge. Yeah.
Just eat one, but it's
Pass me, Rhoda.
Rhoda.
Barry Rhoda.
Rhoda Brogan.
What was I going to say there?
Oh, shout out to my sister Noelle.
Big shout out to the Finnish sister Noelle, hey.
Unbelievable.
Keep baking, Noelle. Keep the sunny side up.
Keep baking.
The smell of man fart in here is fucking terrible, isn't it?
It's kind of making us taste a wee bit nicer.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? What was I going to say? It's been a while since we're on and free flowing and...
Have we had one on here yet?
We definitely have. I can't remember.
I got deleted it because you were saying that many passed up. Oh, I forgot my yellow and red card.
When one?
Nah, I got deleted
One
it.
on here.
You were giving out of a counsellor.
Actually, we were busy there last while. We had Paddy the Dagger, McDonald. We had Niamh Shevlin. They had Donegal Rose. We had...
Made Up Mummy.
Made Up Mummy's back on. Keeping tuned into her Montaro, is it?
She's claiming
She's
Monjaro.
Monjaro injections. She's posting them every day, so if you want to get a look at her wee page. Who else was on?
Adam Dolan.
Adam Dolan was back on with his new single, Hysteria.
Eric was on, good one too as well.
Eric Roberts is on. Eric's on Ireland AM, and he's fucking on everywhere, bar my passport. To be fair. You like that one, do you?
He's like a Ukrainian, so he's everywhere.
Not only Ukrainians now, to be fair. There's some Somalians everywhere. So.
Hey, do you know what? I think we'll start off the podcast and just get it out of the way because it's breaking my heart. As you all know, folks, Liverpool were crowned Premier League champions there, and they got their trophy and parade there on Monday. How was it, Matt? Did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy it. Didn't like the part that happened after, obviously, but the amount of crowd, there's 1.2 million people there. Like.
What part?
What do you mean, what part?
Oh, the Jock run over everybody.
Aye. It wasn't the plan where he went to do. Like, you see me and Mark watching videos, he's just driving in the traffic and then he gets on there and I think he gets attacked with bottles and all that shit, like. So he does. Sure, it's at the Mark.
I don't know. I don't think there's any excuse for what he done. Like.
No, there is not, Mark, but that wasn't his intention in the first place, like.
Sorry, you don't do that, like. But it breaks my heart. They say it that Liverpool are Premier League champions, like, and
You can say we're the most successful club in England now too.
I don't care. I live in Ireland. Why don't you go and support an Irish fucking team?
Right, so that was actually Ventire, guys, to be fair. The place is called Neiltech in the foil side. Level 2 or level 3, he says they deviate. He says, but they're looking for nail technicians. So if you want to drop them a follow, if you're into your nails or you're just starting off and you have a scholarship and fucking eating bacon and soda, give these boys a shout. So they're on, let me see now just to get that message. 2 seconds.
Oh, stash.
Level 3 in foil side, opposite deviate.
Hysteria.
So, if you want to do nails, run chest, not go on the foil side, or you want your nails done, go on the foil side, level 3, across from DV8. Event hire guys on it. Great to talk to, great to work with. Give them a shout. Sorry about that, man.
Alright, I was just saying about Liverpool won the league. How do you find it now? Is it a weight off? And
It is, surely. I watched it in the house, to be fair. There was a lot of people out and a lot of people celebrating, but I just wanted to sit in and get it all. Did you go out, Mark?
I was in the central there.
Nah, you can't get it all on, Vinny. I like to listen to it and listen to interviews. And
That's
you're
what she
out there,
said.
so somebody's waffling in your ear and you're fucking... You know what I mean, Mark?
I fully agree with you, to be honest, because you're trying then to listen to the interviews after the game and everything.
See, I got it all on and I had my wee cry and, you know, the boys leaving. And I was drinking wine, actually, at 3:30 in the day.
oh, shit, wouldn't be like you. That's a normal Tuesday for you.
Same as your...
Nah, I caught that.
Aye, great, but listen, It's not even about us winning it. It's the way we're reacting to the market now at the minute. Like, we're just going straight forward again. Like, 3 or 4 players on they look like they're going to sign, and they reckon they're going to sign a striker too and a defender. So we're upgrading. Like,
Is Jota going? Or Diaz?
we don't know yet. If there's a bid on for Diaz, I say he'll go. There's no word in Jota, but he's not. He's too injury prone. Like,
I'll have to agree. Yeah, I think I could see Jota go. I think if Barcelona come with 60 million for Diaz, it could be tempted to go.
yeah. But do you think if Diaz or Jota? Do you mean?
I think Diaz could be tempted to go to Barca if they come in with.
Well, if Diaz goes and they keep Jota, I'm thinking, and they get Nteke, do you think Nunes will go?
I think Nunes is shooing. Even like whenever he was going up to collect his medal, he was like, it looked like he was waving goodbye to the fans.
Oh, did I can't remember that part. I sat on to watch it.
High Road Cavs were actually looking for him back.
Shut up, Sean. But I was thinking Jota could have moved to the wing then.
Nah, he's too injury prone, as you say.
Aye,
I
that's
think
what I was
they've gotta
thinking.
Cash in on him now, like he's what, 28?
But they are doing what City did. They're just going straight on the market, Vinny. Like, and you're looking at laying the lap.
I know,
Yeah.
I'd rather read the lap.
He's the exact same as Holland, like.
I'd rather read the lap, I'm not fucking it. I don't think he's United.
No, he's
It's
not.
bad saying United standard when we need to get relegated.
I know why. How do you feel about that? And they're way over the American tour to get their fan base back again.
No, they went over for 10 million and they got beat in the first game 1-0.
Is that a tournament they're on?
They could beat the
I think it
Mariners.
was like the All Stars from Thailand and Malaysia. You know them.
But it's funny, Mark, they go and do it before their holidays.
Some teams have done that in the past.
Have
I
they?
remember, I think it was 2014. Liverpool came over here to play Shamrock Rovers after the last game of the season.
Was that in
that?
Strabane or Derry?
Fun Park.
No, it wasn't.
Aviva.
Viva Liverpool.
I was at it.
It's Strabane or Derry.
Shimmy was fucking.
Liverpool played Shamrock
Matt
Rovers in
was
Strabane
last
or
year.
Derry.
Jimmy's dead about 8 years.
Huh?
That was last year.
Oh, 2014. Liverpool played Shamrock Rovers de
it was
Viva
3 years-
after the last game of the
3 years
season.
before Shimmy passed away, me and him were up absolutely lost it our
I
head.
don't know where you got Derry or Strabane out of though, Marty.
Size of spider up there, Jimmy. See it?
Hmm?
Not the size of spider up there, you see it?
It's probably one of your cameras for perving.
Not Jim, it is.
Aye.
That thing is no PPS number, Jim.
So then the whole handling with your man driving in the crowd was fucking mad.
That's disgusting, to be fair.
Disgusting. If I stop moving because there's a smell of your jet. Right enough. Do you get that whack of that, Mark? Slot didn't even go to the
LMA awards, eh?
LMA award.
I thought you said you didn't go to the parade, Jim. I bet you was him didn't care.
Oh, stash. Joker.
But hey, I don't give a fuck, boys. You don't do that shit like.
Obviously, boy, it's fucking drug issues. Or fucking
something
wrong, you know what I mean?
And is that him now? Attempted murder, Buzz? Like he should be jailed
Probably, I
forever.
think
Like
it will be for attempted murder.
Oh, well, surely. The
There'll be
rains and everything.
there'll be 3 or 4 different charges, like dangerous driving, and I think he says he was unfit for driving by.
We
drunk
Jamie
control.
Boyle up in the mountaintop shop says to me today, Shim, I heard you were doing a bit of knocking down in Liverpool the weekend.
Is he still up the mountaintop? Shut up.
I still up there those nights.
Does he do nights? Sure, what time's it? Is it open now, nights?
1 o'clock it opens it.
Does it? Oh, he does the evening shift. Good man, Jimmy. Jimmy's a big Liverpool man too, lad.
Do you know what I was just about to say? He's a fucking massive supporter of the podcast and he loves it. And he asks me about it every time I go in the shop and fair play to him. Hey, 'cause-
Same as the wee brother too, Martin.
oh, I thought you
But
meant
he's
your
up in
brother.
jail for cutting squirrels' tails off and knocking us in the area.
He does DJing, doesn't he? In jail.
In jail,
He's
eh?
in jail DJ.
Silent disco. Everybody finger in the corner. Can't hear you coming. Oh. Can't hear you coming. You get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it?
What was I saying? I need to be clean off. Oh, the truck driving over people. That's shocking, boys. To be fair, shocking.
Sure, you see the videos going about too.
It's disgusting.
Social media is just so quick, isn't it, boys?
Unbelievable bad. It's unbelievable, like.
Did you see the comedian in it too? He says I would have drove through the crowd too to try and get out of Liverpool that day. A
Who did
comedian read it. Read about it. See James Pearce coming. You're fucking disgusting.
But thank the fucking Lord above, there's no one killed or anything.
Nobody killed. There's a couple of babies in it too, like. God,
Imagine that, like. And do you know what put me in mind of it? Or do you know what was weird? I watched the documentary on the Boston bombings on Netflix. Do you watch that?
no.
I'll watch that tonight, man. For shame.
It's
That's
good?
right. Oh, it's good, aye. People are fucking mental.
Mm.
Like, mental. Watch it. Do you ever watch the film Patriots Day?
Yeah, but
Mark
a long time
Wahlberg.
ago.
Watch that first and then watch it.
Patriots Day is the same thing, isn't it?
Aye,
With the
but
Boston.
the documentary is the real footage stuff.
Fuck off.
Oh,
I love that shit.
Aye, and it's the proper guards and all chatting about it. But boys,
Did you watch Fred West and Rose West?
no.
The documentary? But they killed the 9 or 10 people who dig up around his house and all these dead bodies.
I love that shit. Aye.
Oh, he's nuts. And he killed a daughter of his who was pregnant and buried her. And
That's
it was
it's
his
bad.
Wayne.
No,
Mm.
is that on Netflix?
On Netflix, eh?
Write that down, Mark.
He
But
tried to get me, but
I'm surprised.
I had
you
too much P. Diddy baby oil on me.
I'm surprised
Stuck
you
through
didn't.
his hands.
I'm surprised you didn't get him.
Hey, I got him. I got him real bad.
I must watch that then. I love that kind of real life shit and all.
I know. I will watch the Babu. I will watch that there, but it's 11:15 at night.
Aye, but that was fucking sad. Them bombings, boys.
Aye.
Oh
Man, he
man,
was killed then, Mav.
there was 3. Was there an 8-year-old boy killed? Was there 2 others? I'm nearly sure. Don't quote me on that, but good lad, Mark. But my sad, yeah.
Not
Like-
many killed for a bomb, like I'm not being cheeky.
No, I know
with
what
it,
you mean now, but see if you see it, they've white cap and black cap. They call the 2 boys, and they've bagpacks on, and they go down, set the backpack in the middle of the crowd, and walk away. Boom.
Fucking mad.
A lot of casualties. A lot of people lost legs and limbs and stuff.
Aye, where were these boys from? From everywhere, bar when the bombs went off.
Huh? No,
They didn't blow up. They got away, didn't they? Aye, they ran away.
They're not suicide. They just left the bag. But the FBI got them at night. Oh, you have to watch it, Sam. Now.
Aye, they were hiding in
Aye.
garages or
Aye.
an old boat,
boat.
or something.
Both die. But
I'll not be watching that. Don't know, for sure.
it's crazy, Sam. It is mental, but we'll claim off track here, but
Said 3 was killed in it.
3.
An 8-year-old boy.
8-year-old boy. Like.
Fuck me.
Was it not some Irish man's back garden he was found in?
Oh, was it?
Something tells me it was.
The end of McGowan's.
I'm leaving that on.
No, do not.
Oh, no, you
In
shit.
my
Fuck
house,
'em.
be robbed in the morning.
Oh, no. Oh. Boys, predictions for next season?
3-way, Mark. 3-way. Listen, if Liverpool buy who I think they're going to buy, I'm not just trying to be biased here, but I think Liverpool will not be far away.
I have to agree. I mean, like Man City needs an overhaul. Like they're going to lose. They've lost Browner. They're going to lose Gundogan. Bernardo Silva might go. Jack Grealish's probably going to go.
He's
Phil
fuck.
Foden was shocking.
He's not fucked, Matthew. He's just
He's
they
shit,
must
yeah.
have fell out.
I think he.
Phil
I-
Foden was shocking. Like,
I think Jack Grealish is underrated player in the.
I think
do you
he's
think?
most overrated.
Oh, sorry, overrated. I think he's
Listen,
shit,
the Man
boys.
City update. I don't know. United will be a while before they're back. To be fair, I think you know.
Ah, in a bit.
Your man from Wolves is a great signing. Hey,
But do you know what's going to happen there? He's going to play this season, and then he's going to go on loan to start the next season. Then our team, guarantee. Sure, it's a graveyard for players. Yeah.
seems to be like you look at fucking roundabouts paying for real bet. Anthony, fucking Anthony Baker. Sure. Cut that, write that down. What time's that? Sure? 20 minutes.
Anthony Vogel.
Anthony Bogle, same colour hair, sure. Cut that, sure. Definitely keep that out. No, he's flying for Real Betis. You have for Napoli,
McTominay.
McTominay.
They got 40 mil for him.
It's like Zidane.
I thought about it at the time, but at least a different league. You've seen a boy on Twitter on a bit like.
Sure, like Inter Milan first won the league. They had Ashley Young, they had Victor Moses, they had Darmian and Mkhitaryan. Like,
Jesus
boys at
Christ.
United didn't.
They're all
Like,
still
were
there.
Boys that were useless at United. Like.
They're all still there, aren't they?
Who's your prediction?
Do you know what? It kills me. Said Liverpool will probably win it again.
Do you think?
Arsenal's like people think Arsenal's. They're
If they
I think
get a
theirs-
striker,
I think they're fucking shite. They're as far off United as.
I
They're shite.
I think at the minute you have to look at them and say they're probably the challengers potentially to Liverpool.
I don't think they are.
if City do buy, Pep doesn't seem like he wants to buy. Did you hear that interview? He's
Well,
more or
he wants
less
it- he
like,
just
if
wants a
you don't think I could do what I have,
He
then
just wants a small squad. Like.
yeah. Why though?
That's what he just says. I want a small squad, and if we get injuries, then we'll deal with it. We have players in the academy to use.
I don't know. I don't think Arsenal will be anywhere near it.
It'd be interesting to see. I could see Newcastle spending a few million.
I hate Arteta.
No, I'm not shouting this, but because they won the FA Cup. But I watched Crystal Palace near the end of the season. And that
On you Eagles!
Just so you know, Vinny doesn't know who to support these days. He walks around with a Crystal Palace top one day.
Mateta's in the room. There ain't no better striker than Juan Jan Mateta. Dun, dun. What a
Jesus
Juan
Christ.
Jan.
One jab
One
jam in
jab.
your sandwich. Hey, they're fucking good team.
They will, but I think they might find it difficult to hold on to Eze now. Like.
Sure.
I think there's a word about him saying Liverpool.
That's the problem. Like when these kind of smaller teams do well, like look at Bournemouth. Like they've lost Howson to Real Madrid. Kerka's probably going to go to Liverpool. And
Hey,
what about Mbeumo to United?
I think I'm the morning. That's the thing about United, boys. You could say, what about fucking... Oh, I was going to
It
say...
has been mentioned.
I swear to God, I was actually... like, anybody go to United, they're going to be better than what we have, like. But I think what United need is proven Premier League players. There's no point in bringing foreign players.
Experience, you mean?
Not even experience, but like people that's played in the Premier League. Like us going getting Haaland and bringing the likes of, I know Dargu and stuff like that there, and Haggerty and all them boys is doing half alright. What they have is shite. But players that have proven in the Premier League, do you know what I mean? That's what I think, but I don't know, it's a long road for me. I think even before that Spurs game, we were shite before the game, and we're shite now. So.
I mean, but like Spurs, like it's just painted over the cracks of a shocking season. Like.
They were like Barcelona here in the last game. I never seen it now, in fairness. I was watching Liverpool, obviously.
That's still how much it would sicken you, like. How bad we're against Spurs, and then Mason Mount looked like Ronaldinho, yeah.
But then,
I don't know whether he's
but
had
then
much
in the
money to
final, everybody wanted Garnacho on because Mason Mount was doing nothing.
Yeah.
And now Garnacho's going, obviously, there's tension there. Like he'll probably go now, won the Ballon d'Or for fucking TYMS.
Well, the more Ballon d'Or for Swallow Rovers.
I swear to God, like, you know, what's next there?
I don't know, it's just tough. But do you know what? I'm so glad the season's over, sure. And the manager is 6 months. He's 3 months of summer.
It is for you, Simon. I understand you, like, but it's just going to be a long out summer. My thumb.
Jesus Christ.
United have become.
Because I'm on Twitter all the time, sir.
United have become
And
what
the amount of links on them would do you're not on. Oh, we're connected with fucking Father Sweeney from Terman. You're like, fuck me. You nearly start to believe it. How many people is it up like?
Linked with BJ Banda.
United have become what Liverpool always were like.
Eh?
Everything they laughed at us 20 years ago, they've become now.
It's funny.
I
isn't it?
can't wait for next season.
But that's not even... You just have never been as bad as us.
Oh no, we never were.
Well, the only thing is, I'm glad the season's over, but the manager's 6 months. 3 months of summer, 3 months to start the season. And if not, out the gap.
I give them a chance.
Aye.
If he gets on his own team, who he wants, but United have no money.
They don't have the money. Must out in Champions League football. Like they're going to have to sell Garnacho on it.
He got rid of 11 players his first year in Sporting Lisbon and won the league the next year.
Oh, so that's positive.
You get away with that in Spain though, or in Portugal.
That's true as well. You can't really judge it off.
It's hard to judge, like, but I couldn't believe when I seen United fucking that time they were playing the league before the Europa League final, and I seen Spurs on early, so they were a point up. And United was 4. I couldn't believe they're next to the drop zone. If any of them teams played anyway at all, then imagine United was Jesus.
No, well, to be
Christ.
fair, we finished 15th, so
I finished above them, then now.
which isn't bad, 15th. Going by the season we had, like I took at it to start.
You predicted them to one. Did we go to bet now?
Anyway, we finished talking about that now, because I fucking.
Is it true that Amron didn't win any of his last, was it 8 or 9 home games?
I'll probably sure. His win ratio in the Premier League shocking, like.
Hey?
He only lost one game in Europa League, and it was the Spurs in the final.
Oh, did you hear the old crack whenever they beat Bilbao? Oh, the only unbeaten team in Europe.
That's true, yo. You can't even argue because you weren't even in Europe.
You should have held your tongue to the final.
Hey, I don't know what you'd be howling there, but that wouldn't get any better. But it was alright until Spurs beat us. They're bad. Whatever but us, they're bad.
I should all know what they're missing too, like.
Actually, that's what I meant to say. What do you call the player that left Tottenham or Crystal Palace and went to Bayern Munich.
Elise?
He could player of the year.
Lethal.
So you go through here.
Player of the year, Sam.
Michael Elise, yeah. Lethal.
In Germany?
Yeah.
Right.
Not in Germany or for Bayern Munich?
For Germany. And Germany, like Bundesliga.
No, Wirtz got it. No.
No, Wirtz got it last year.
I think he got it this year too.
I'll double check here.
Florian Wirtz. Florian plenty of words. Hope he gets player of the season next year for us.
Folks, we just want to say a massive thank you again to this week's episode sponsor, who is Event Hire, guys. If you don't know what they are, check them out online right now. They're going to be at marriage wedding, so if you want to get a look at them, call down and bring down a card.
Preferably €190 on it, because I want to buy a pair of new football boots next year for the new season, because if I say I'll look for it.
Here we go.
And they have a nail bar place in the foil side, and they're looking for nail technicians. If you want to give them a shout on Instagram, or come through us and we'll contact them.
I wonder if
Don't be
there's anybody
afraid.
over in Screwfix there work well now. That was terrible, you'll cut that out.
Fix your hand to my cock and then shock you. Cut that, Mark. Mark's just away for a wee honker donkin.
It says that Harry Kane won Bundesliga Player of the Year.
Oh, did he?
Well, yeah, it was probably like some kind of.
Yeah, well, let's see.
it
Play.
was
Who
probably
got,
like an award for the journalist. Probably give it to.
Who got young player of the year, Mark?
I don't know if they do that in Germany.
Young German.
Last year was Florian Wirtz. The year before
Florian
that was
Wirtz.
Bellingham.
Aye, he was in Dortmund. Rookie of the season in Germany was Michael Lacey.
Rookie. It's
That's what I fucking
rookie more or less means like kind of newcomer.
That's what I said.
And then Jamal Musiala.
Is that Mo Salah's,
Furthermore, the German Football Association gave out Ferguson, Walter Medial, a young player in various age categories, recognised with achievements.
Let's talk about the traffic now, can I?
Well, Monday was a bank holiday in the north.
I'm not chatting about Monday, I'm chatting about every other day.
Well, here, bank holiday or something like that. Fucking hell, Monday was ridiculous. No matter where you went, it was fucking traffic. Do your fucking head on high.
Jeez, it's so bad, God, boys. I mean, everywhere.
Everywhere.
There's no... Do you know how we're from the town? Here all our lives. We know every back road and slip road in the town. They're all jammed with traffic.
Like, I'll show you one. Like, I leave the hospital and I go down Beldy and up Gartley, down past 80 Gibbons, and I'm hoping the roundabout's clear, so it doesn't take too long. I'll be average 5 minutes in that roundabout to wait to get into the thing to go over by Emmett Rush, just lift the wains, blah blah blah. It's easy then to come across that much traffic, so there's a gap to get out and go up Gartley again. So I go down in Ashlawn,
Aye.
cut down Ashlawn.
Yeah.
There's about 10 cars down there. Everybody's clapped on it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But the good thing about that, the lights come and go regularly, so you're not sitting for too long. Then you go across Beldy and shoot across the road, and then you come across the Old Town Bridge then, and there's horse and carts and fucking wheelbarrows and everything. It's mad, like.
Well, I'll tell you right? This is every single morning, without fail. I live out the Glebe, I'll say that, right? The traffic is back up to past Tara Court every morning, right? I have to pull out there, sit in the traffic over past Arena 7, get in that roundabout, up the mountain top. See the roundabout at the...
Mountain top there.
Mountain top.
Optimum.
The bottom one. The Optimum one. The traffic's back down that road, right? I have to sit in that, go round the roundabout, go up, into work, back out of work, see the mountain top roundabout. If that was a person, it should be shot. It just doesn't.
Do you book out when that traffic's full pelt?
It be down Dunsellston.
Oh, but sure, whenever I'm in your I don't go in the lane.
It's down Dunsellston. But I don't understand it. There's 2 lanes of traffic merging into one lane. How is that not fixed?
Just get up a mountain top.
Do you know when you're going up Dunsellston, there's 2 lanes of traffic and then the roundabout? There's 2 lanes on the roundabout, and then they merge into one lane.
Merge and I see that's used to be a pause when I was up working for DPDs.
Oh, did it? It is for me now. But what I don't understand, how is he... Like, see now when it comes, or back there in election time, you would have 14 councillors at your door looking to clean your windows for a vote, right? Where are they now? And please, if there's one councillor out there that can fix the mountain top roundabout in the morning, I'll vote for you. And you don't even need to knock on my door, because
I'll land you.
like it doesn't make sense. And that's not even taking into consideration the Ballyreen Road or the Polestar roundabout.
Aye, the bridge. Where is the bridge?
I heard a woman today on Highland Radio with Greg Hughes saying that bridge is in talks for 50 years.
Shut up.
She says she's a 45-year-old woman and it's in her house and she's a baby.
Wonder if you got started in a wee boat run from the Port Bridge, take you right up and past the golf course, up under the mountain.
You would be a millionaire in a week.
Straight up and...
Or dead, one another.
If we get off, it'd be a fucking wild salmon.
But, like, being serious, right? Like, I'm not lying. It fucks me right off. I swear to God, it fucks me off.
See Monday, when it's the long weekend, the bank holiday weekends, all the Northerners.
But see, if there's a puncture, there's an accident, shame to hope you'd money ring the fucking FBI in.
So it's turned out to be a Balls of Road, Pierce Road. That's a max 10 minutes, even on a good day.
When you turn right at Duns.
Traffic lights.
When you turn right at Duns.
Aye.
I like the traffic lights outside Elvery's and the community centre. I think they do release the
pennies
roundabout. That's good. I like the traffic lights on the Polestar roundabout.
They're good.
The only thing is, please tell me this now too. If someone's listening to this, clip this, right? If you're driving past the Mount Errigal Hotel and you're coming into the Polestar roundabout, why is there not a slip road going out the 4-lane road? Like a flashing amber left. Why is that not just constant left lane going?
Do you think that would work?
How wouldn't it? If you can tell me how it wouldn't.
Coming here, I'll just see how
you howl your horses.
Yield.
Or even put like a curb in the middle of the road or something just to let the traffic flow out that road. I'm no fucking road technician.
And some money spent that. Sure, even the ambulance thing too. Like,
I actually seen a video yesterday, I think it was, of an ambulance going through the 4-lane thing with the sirens and blue lights on, stuck in the middle of the road.
Apparently they're going to remove the middle. Thinking that
the concrete bollards up along the middle.
They're going to remove that so it's easier for the ambulances then to get through.
Who designed that?
I don't know. He's probably lying in Marbella now.
That's another couple of hundred thousand down the drain.
That was 4 million.
They're good at spending money, aren't they? The government.
Is that 8 million to do that road? What's the difference in that road? What's different that road now than it was back?
Fuck all. Just looks more technical and smaller.
It just baffles me. I've been in this town 34 years and I've never seen the traffic as bad as that.
That's terrible. But there's more people on the road these days too.
But then then I hear, there's scooters and bikes. Put a bike lane here, but I don't see any
They're
fucking.
putting a bike lane up past my home house, the two sides of the road.
What the fuck's the point in that? Huh?
And so what they plan to do is block.
This is up Glencairn.
Yeah, block the two entrances in Bunyan and take them out at the halfway up the Meadowbank. That's what I heard. Imagine that.
I'm not going to lie, right? And I'm not going to be controversial here, but I'm just going to say, right, I was listening to the radio last day, and there was a councillor on, and they all voted for this. I think that's what it was on about.
On about the two cycle lanes up and down, yeah.
The councillor on talking, I'm not going to lie, I don't think he knew what he was talking about. He said he voted in favour of this, but I don't think he knew exactly what he was voting for.
I was reading all the comments, funny. It was town councils get the vote for their town. These people are from Donegal town, Carndonagh, and fucking Glenties, all around Donegal. Don't know there, Kenny, what it's like. That's what I heard the problem was.
But isn't that worrying that an elected councillor is voting, and I don't think he really knows what the fuck he's voting for.
You see, all they have now is just county councils. They don't have town councils. They got rid of the urban councils.
That's what I meant, Mark. There's no town councils, county councils.
So that's what you have. You have people maybe from Minnesota probably voting on something that should be done in Letterkenny or in Donegal town.
But that can't be right. Like that's like someone coming in here and saying to us, oh, you should sit closer to the camera there, you'll see better or something.
But it's the
They
same
don't
too.
know, we know they
but
don't.
but it's the same too. Like, as sure the government vote maybe on something to do with Donegal. Like, and sure, how many TDs do we have?
So if the government owe you money for your wages, they tax you on it. That's another fucks me off. Huh?
I just can't get over the layout. See, it's just the layout. I think things can be fixed. And then they're saying there's this pile of money there to do these fucking cycle lanes.
Blowing the fucking money.
They're saying, oh, there's piles of money and stuff. There's structure there. They let that traffic flow. But they need someone.
Big fucking ramp up the middle and down.
They need someone.
Top of the fucking
They need
post
someone
there.
that knows something. Because I would love to have a sit down, whoever designed that 4 lane out there, and just say, what the fuck's that?
What the fuck's that then? Hey?
Do you know what I mean? The post there, and at the start, the traffic lights, people are like, oh, place fucked, we're all fucked. That's grand, I think.
It was 100%.
That's grand. But it's just, like, I wish someone, one of these people that's voting, whoever's in Annishone or fucking Donegal Town or whatever, come and just look at that fucking road over there on a Friday morning at 9 o'clock.
But see, even the traffic on a Friday, you know, people getting half days and all that. Traffic? The traffic on a Friday now is fucking woeful.
See,
Woeful, sir.
see 10 years ago, what time was rush hour?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. See if you go over there now, it's from 2:30 to 5:30.
4:30 now is nearly a bigger one, like, isn't it?
That's from 2:30.
People used to use schools as an excuse for why there's so much traffic, but now it doesn't matter now anymore. Like, what?
But then
if they're at school or
They're on about making these roads where coaches can hardly pass each other, and people, like with buses, there's nowhere for a bus to pull in because it's going to be a cycle
But
lane.
you have to realise too, like, there's more population in this town than there should be.
Aye, but even when you think about people, like they're on about make that layway there where that buses they pull in a cycle lane or a whatever lane, and let the bus just stop in the middle of the road and let someone on a wheelchair or someone with a pram, I'm stuck in the middle of the road. That's pure stupid. It doesn't make sense. I don't think. But I would love someone to come in there and show me and say, no, it does make sense. There it is there, and I'll be like, oh, you're right.
Now in the rally comes on, they have to go out to Cullion.
The emergency services.
Yeah.
Like, that's mental, boys.
And then they come on over Old Town Bridge and that back out to fucking Lismon and Fairgreen ways. On that note, hey, we're going to take a wee break here.
Because I need to calm down again.
Fanny was getting a wee bit lively and wiry. Big shout out to Event guys for sponsors once again. They've jumped on to sponsor a couple of podcasts, folks. Thanks very much, lads. And get into the new place in the forward side too. And if you're a fucking nail technician, give me and Vanny a ring, because Vanny wants his nails done for his honeymoon on a cruise. Money bags there, syndrome. Money bags. Me and Mark's going to stay back and look after Joey for him. And hopefully molest him. Take that back. Maff is very strong. He says I can molest his dog first before I can molest his dog. So that's what me and Mark's going to do. Fuck up, Marty. On that note, folks, we break. So we'll be back for 5 minutes and we're going to chat about Fanny's Outboy. What? Sorry. R.I.P. Fanny's Outboy's dead in the bed. Or dead in the ground. Shit. Take that back.
Jeez, that was fucking horrible. Me angry to it, all the councillors. I'll bleep all that out. But would you welcome someone on here to come on and talk about?
I would. An engineer. You'd only get aggressive, man.
I would. What about a councillor that like has all these
You
ideas?
think any councillor going to come on here?
Would they be allowed to come on here?
Well, they would, but there's no explanation to it.
Do you know what? I would like a councillor that I voted for to come on here and tell me. That'd be a good idea.
Show him. Did you take a picture of your card, voting card?
I actually think the problems stem from fucking 15, 20 years ago. The councillors were in charge then.
Do you think?
I think the town planning's been shocking.
Right, go for a wee break here and we'll have a huddle about it. Thanks
for
for tuning in, folks.
I'm getting tired. Good luck. How you doing there, folks? Welcome back to part 2 of the V&M podcast, episode 65. Massive shout out again to this week's sponsor, Eventary, guys. Thank you to the lads that are actually jumping on Marty's wedding now on the 1st of August, and looking forward to that. Yeah, just before the break there, we were getting a wee bit heated, and the debate on traffic wasn't even a debate, it was just fucks us off, to be honest.
Our points. I hate sitting in traffic. Like, I'm a kind of person that I would rather think a detour. Like, that time was the last bank holiday, the Tuesday or the Monday, like, I come up, left my daughter off at Vanish Estate, but I'm cut that shit. Make sure you cut it.
Oh, well.
I went down to the rugby club and then up the Glebe and out the traffic Glebe. So to go over past Alcorn, it was back to Alcorn. So I sat in the traffic, says maybe it will flow. So I got down to Victor Fisher's, so the bad corners.
Yeah.
So I sat there, I was like, sham, I can't take this, and the temper goes me. So what I did was do the fucking Austin Powers turn. And I drove on out and headed out to the Melton Road and up Woodlands and back down to the crash, and it was kind of free flowing then, out, up the mountain top, back down, up Glencairn, down the back road.
Sham.
And there's sometimes that the traffic is back to the crash, so I drive out the Silver Tassie crossroad
left
and go left and up mountain top and back down.
100 euro diesel spend. But
I hate sitting that rather drive.
I'm exactly like you, because if I was sitting in the traffic and it was going to take me a half an hour, or if I could drive somewhere, it took me 40 minutes, I'd drive somewhere.
I like to be moving.
No wonder how many people's, all jokes aside, like, that's fucking mental health problems there too, out the gap.
Fucking diesel.
See, every time I know, because I normally can head in the gym at 3 o'clock, right? And it's probably why I would do a bit of weight on, like, because in the traffic's there, so I might just turn them home.
Or go to the 4 lights.
I have to drive past the gym to get the 4 lights. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. But if there's any counsellors or anybody out there that knows any crack about it, please come and enlighten us, because we are fucked off with it.
Give us a shout. 082 Fudley.com 304.
Sex predators. They're hard got. What? What?
They're hard got.
What do they mean?
Hey, sex predator. No, do you ever watch the sex predators? The boy that goes and get them.
Aye.
See, the priest was caught dirty, fucking jakey bastard.
But do you think that's a? I know it's a good thing, but do you think there should be more of that?
Like there seems to be up on that.
What do you call them again, Mark?
Priest?
No, what do you call the actual people? They're like
Justice.
aye, like they
born justice things.
aye, but they're like, what do you call them? Like they're like sex
Sex slaves.
They're like people that catch sex predators, and they just
Bounty hunters.
that's what I
Sex
mean.
bounties.
Aye, sex bounties.
Aye. When you're having sex, they give you a bounty.
A coconut man.
You're bound to be caught.
Justice Reborn.
Yeah, that's
Justice
it.
Reborn. That's the one that caught the priest, wasn't it? Father Galler, is it?
Yeah.
Check him out, folks, because the work him guys do is unreal. Hey,
The track it. They set up a young girl's name to catch you?
do they?
Is that not a balls mark?
Do you not think it's a wee bit weird that they set up these fake pretending to be younger now?
You're just worried in case you get caught.
Jeez. Do you know what? We're going to stop chatting about that because it's too touchy, Sham, where you're going to fucking take a hand on. And I'm
Touchy.
I'm getting a bit hard.
Hey. Mark's looking for 3 young girls for the rally again.
Stop that, Sham, will you? Stop that. My fan.
That means 12 foot under. Oh my god, cut that whole episode.
You're chatting about rally weekend there.
Rally weekend day.
It's
I'm gonna
slowly
do
approaching us.
And I'm out of here. And you're out of here too. Mark's only one here.
Funny story. Marty booked his.
I never booked it, but I
Well, he was booked. A stag party was booked for Carrick and Shannon on the 20th of June, and my honeymoon was booked on the 20th of June, so I can't go.
And then he's a golfing trip for the second day. My wedding booked.
Don't know about that yet, but I'll be at your wedding. That's the main man. Yeah. Just I'll leave your card up before I go.
Leave the card up to EPD.
Well, I'm in Finlock on the Friday night, but
Fuck up.
so far I'm going on my own. Don't want to go away.
30.
Are you going yourself?
I don't
Mark.
know. Like, if I don't get there, I don't go. I can't go.
When's that?
Friday the 20th.
Of June?
Aye.
Oh, sure. I was actually going to say, yeah, I'd actually go along with you. Does it have to be then?
Ah, well, that's what I've booked for. I was only allowed to cancel it once.
Go and cancel, Mark.
I was only allowed, I did cancel it.
I'm sure you'll get someone if you're banging every 2 days. Huh? Right enough, like.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll take one of them wee boys that come onto the fucking CVMS up here.
Richie, you go wee.
What's his name? Richard?
You get a haircut too. Yeah, so rally weekend's fast approaching. Just chatting about the traffic. Now, you, like, where do you see that traffic? I'm glad I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Like,
same as that. I actually got butterflies in my stomach because I know I'm out of there at 11 or 12 on Friday morning, and I'll probably be lost the time I get to the dry arch.
I'll hold my hand up, though. I love the rally. I follow it every year. That's the first year I'm away for it, but I actually do not fancy sitting in the fucking traffic this year.
No, but it is great for the town. No, there is a lot of narsoles come to narcissistics.
No, well, I put up benefits and non-benefits, like, and it has its benefits massively for the town, obviously.
Worth millions to the town.
Is it the biggest weekend of the year? Money-wise, in the town, definitely. You couldn't get a B&B, you couldn't get a hotel, restaurants, nightclubs are booming, everything's banging,
It's only
shops.
time the
But I
nightclubs
think
really
there
open
is-
now.
I think there is only certain businesses that profit from it, though.
What do you
Like
mean?
when
I think it's the Pulse ones, hold on.
when I worked in Home Store, we were dead that whole weekend because nobody wants to come near.
Aye, but that's alright, you just are flat the whole week.
No, but that's what I mean. But like, not everyone does benefit. That's what I'm
no,
saying. Like,
well.
do you know what I mean?
The Pulse actually opens, doesn't it?
Alright, let all your
The
Ukrainians
Pulse,
in.
Pulse probably charging €50 on or something.
but the Pulse doesn't open anymore. That used to be a great spot for nightclub, but I think it
It's
opens.
definitely closed, is it? The whole thing.
I think it opens for the rally weekend and the
Sister
couple.
Sarah's a big club for it.
I was sure either hanging at the fucking back end of it.
No, that's good to see Sarah's doing that. That's a good pub all year round then.
Good pub, actually. Well,
And then come in and the food on there's beautiful too. Kevin McBride cooks in there's unbelievable.
it is nice in there, isn't it?
And even for they've piles of screens for football and all that there in there too. Good music and all the nights. But all in all, I think it's fucking, as you say, there's some dicks come to the town like.
If you don't like it, I like to get out of here when it's on. Like I'm not on the rally. Did I ever go watch the stage? I don't think I did, but I think it's great for the town. I wouldn't deprive it off the town. But I like to get out of there. Normally go to Belfast or normally get it. I'm going to Carrick and Shannon. I wanted a dress theme like they were coming from the rally and Donegal and heading to Carrick and Shannon.
Ah, brilliant, yeah.
With brown shoes. No, but it's not going to happen. I think I'm going to wear fucking Pamela Anderson's G-string. Sounding like that, I don't know.
That would have been good. Checkered shirts and brown shoes and Wrangler
Brown
jeans.
shoes and your shirt had to be inside your
Straw hat.
straw hat, Red Bull injected under your veins,
14
2
vapes.
grams of fucking semen, cocaine, and a bag of Johnny Onion rings, half empty, because your wee nephew ate them when you left them down when you're shaving your ball bag in the shower.
14 vapes.
14 vapes, and you still won't find them. You come out of a nightclub.
But hey, I love the rally. I'm not 80, but I'm excited to get away this year. And
The CYMS space quiet, doesn't it, Mark?
Ah, we be dead.
there's people riding around that fucking alleyway years old, doesn't there?
Don't know. No.
Nah, maybe that's a dream. That's a dream man.
No. You should use it as a fucking funeral home. Just put them up on the line on the snooker tables.
What?
Old people die, something. Oh no.
What the fuck? Oh, but then, as you say, the
You
next
could have
pub-
fucking rented that out. I'm surprised you didn't, Mark.
Rent what out?
Camping site on the CYMS.
Do you ever see O'Donnell
I
Park?
will actually say, by the time this goes out, we will have Donegal Darts, Premier Darts moving into the club. So we have darts,
Nice.
snooker, and pool in the one premises. You do have to be a member, obviously.
Well, apparently you can go on when we want. That's the what would you call it, funny? The ploys of being famous.
The dicks that come to the rally that fuck it for everyone, I don't enjoy them boys, like sticking their heads up exhaust pipes and doing donuts outside Gal's Hotel.
Just wired and love the attention.
I love it.
Like, I'm not a fan of the rally. I don't really follow it, but
Bop, 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 bop.
doesn't matter what you have. Like, there's always a couple of dicks follows everything. Like,
Solves everything, yeah.
We follow the rally, like, every morning we go and get a breakfast. Bop, 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 bop. Breakfast bop.
Oh, I got it, yeah. Sugar-free red sauce on it.
Fucking
Just
so
damn. It's easy.
Uh,
On that note, hey, we'll leave it at that.
you were chatting about Netflix earlier. What's that thing again you told me to watch?
Fred and Rose West. At Mafa, you'd be like, what the fuck is going on here? Like,
Must watch that. Anything else?
Mobland.
I watched. There's this thing called. Mark, Google this. It's something to do a million pound in a mansion, and all these people have to lie. Go and check it. The name of it there. I was kind of. I would never watch any American reality TV show, but I was.
Clayton, you mentioned that before, or did you mention it in the last podcast?
Maybe I did I?
I think you made it when Neve was on, I think.
That was good, to be fair. I like that.
Did you watch Mobland yet?
No.
It's on Paramount.
Watch that Bombers thing. Boston Bombers. And
Boston Bomber. Is it on Netflix?
yeah,
I'll just send it on here.
I like it though. Do you want me to sing you a song?
Sing.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it.
is it $1 Million Secret or bullshit? The game show.
$1 Million Secret? Watch that, Mava.
Good job.
Nah, you'll probably.
Sorry, folks. I'm just writing these down on my phone. That's why there's a wee bit of silence. I'm actually praying to.
Folks, we just want to chat about the big fucking day. If nobody knows out there, our good friend, our CEO.
American what? Sorry, lads. American.
£1 million layer.
$1 Million Secret.
$1 million.
Secret £1 million layer. As if anyone hasn't know, folks, anyone doesn't know, my good friend, co-star and CEO, joint halves of the V&M podcast, Marty is getting fucking married
Getting hitched.
on the 1st of August. And buzzing for you and action, to be fair.
Hence why I'm training like a fucking cunt.
How's planning going?
Planning's going all good, to be fair. We got the rings on Saturday. We have the places sorted, the cameraman sorted, everything's sorted, the wedding dress, the wean stuff, locker stuff for the weans to play with. Got a load of toys for just. Oh, Jesus. Pump suit? Oh, cut that. She fucking watches the show. You'd have cut that whole part out. So I got wee toys for them and all in the corner. The music's all sorted.
Who's your band?
No band.
Oh,
Just 17. When
That's
you
right,
played at 4:30 in the morning. It's chill. Like I was chatting to Rita the day, my barber, and he was like, "You better put me on a seat.
Mafa.
You better put me on a seat with somebody I know." I was like, "There's no seating order. It's just it's like a barn dance. There are seats, but you can sit down." I know you sit on the floor. I know, but you just stand there to socialise, chat, get fucking. Get a wee car machine, tap people's phones, and probably rob a bit of money off them. But no, there's no seats. We're not gonna fucking. It's the most laid back fucking wedding you're having, like.
And
Says
where's Jordan O'Keefe playing?
Jordan O'Keefe's playing when everybody's walking in, like.
Into the
Like.
Radisson.
Aye. It says 7:30 on the invite, but obviously your people's gonna be down lushing and fucking socialising before that. We'll be in.
So he's like reception drinks.
Meals
Kinda.
5:30,
Yeah.
6 o'clock kind of job.
Oh, we don't get a meal.
No, you
Oh,
get a
right.
buffet.
So you don't get it. We don't give you cards or anything.
Oh, 100%. If you look at the back of the thing, the small plant, don't give me a card. I'll blow up your fucking kneecaps. It's
so
like
he-
a buffet.
I know
It's like a
what you mean, yeah.
buffet. Like it's no. See, my idea, as I says many times in the podcast, like I just love chips and sausages and fucking sandwiches. Like it gives the people. It's 7:30. It gives the people that have their day's work and get a bite to eat, get your lunch, get down, get everything sorted. But it's just a chill night, like. So Jordan keeps singing this when you're in, and then there's a break for an hour, so people go and powder their noses. ladies preferably. And then Brian,
DJ in the toilet.
then Brian McDade's playing.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. That sounds like a fucking lethal day, to be honest.
So it's just chilled, and then it's in the Bury the next day for Adam Dole.
I thought you would have been. Is it even more chilled back than that, to be honest?
It's just, see, when you want to try to be chilled, and then you start adding stuff on it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
No, that's good.
So
Looking forward to it,
it's,
to be
it's
fair.
chilled. There's only 33 for dinner, like.
Right.
That's just all family and kids.
And how many?
There's only 5 cousins, but it's all boys. There's no girls, no girl cousins invited, no aunties and uncles, godfather invited because Ashlyn's godmother's there, and that's it. For fuck's sake, man, this whole thing's gonna be cut. So no cousins at all, no girl cousins. I didn't invite them, just and auntie.
What do you
and
mean?
uncle.
You fucking what? Do you not like females or what? Or
No, it's just.
did you invite
it's
all your male cousins?
It's only the boys that really fucking get on
Yeah.
with. Like, there's only 2 in the McIntyre side of it, and then there's
400 brogans.
four in the Brogans. Just people really chatty, you know.
Aye,
Nothing
shit.
against anybody, like, you know.
But that's
I thought that was my biggest fear if I had a big wedding, that I would be annoyed to who. But why would that my aunt and uncles want to be there? There's no band. Do you know what I mean?
Why
Why
would
would they
they-
rave?
But I think why invite people there? I know that you don't really want there. Sure
It's
they,
not
like.
that I don't want people there.
Sure
like,
they do.
It's my day.
People do think like because you're related to somebody that you should automatically invite them, but it's like if you don't really chat to them and stuff like that, then why?
You haven't seen them in. I haven't seen ones in ages, like. But these are the ones that I've stuck close with for most of my life, like. And why would your auntie and uncles down there when fucking Roger's down chatting them about the Northern Lights and Fannin? You know what I mean?
Well, all the best, anyway. We'll be on before that, and I think what date's today? Oh, actually, you've another month to go yet, Sham. You might run away yet.
Can't.
2 months? Oh, June, July, right, Sham?
It's the
We'll chat about that
it's
for
just,
not 2 months away.
It's just the end of July. 1st August.
You getting cold feet yet, Sham?
Nah, not one bit, to be fair.
You'll not be nervous now, will you?
Shit, there's no speeches, Fanny. There's no fuck
Oh,
all.
is there not? All right.
Sister might say something. My sister's giving me away, like.
Was she? That's nice.
Yeah, and Shimmy's parents are there for the meal.
Nice.
Shimmy would have been the best man.
And tell me this. You'll be jittery, like, on the day, obviously.
Probably would. I'd say they expect me to say something, like, well, should I have to
Where?
at the dinner?
All right.
It's just everybody's in the one.
Like hello, my name's Mary Brogan and I'm an alcoholic. Something like that.
God.
No, but no, it'd be nice if you did say something like that. It'd be nice to have it for. Sham, if you want to say something, you don't. Mark was my best man, and what I said to you, Mark, at the before everything, Sham. If you want to speak, speak. If you don't want to speak, don't speak.
No, chilled out, like.
Because I was best man before, and there's nothing. If someone asked me to be best man again, I'm saying no. I swear on my life, I'm saying no. It's the fucking worst job ever.
Oh, tight. I did fucking Shimmy's, God rest him. Jeez, that was tight. I was drinking brandy. I was so nervous.
Well, I was sober, Sham. All I was doing was smoking joints. I'm not joking, I wasn't. But
No,
hey,
mate.
don't fucking. I would just say no. Ruins the whole day.
It was tight now. Like, I got the crowd going with a couple of stories. Shimmy said, how could you do that? For fuck's sake.
I know it's good. I think it's good whenever you're doing your speech and then after, but the whole lead up before, it's the worst thing ever.
Isn't it? Just panicking, sir. It's
Because
bad.
people keep, you know what the worst thing in? People kept saying to me is, "You nervous? You nervous? You're fucking making me nervous. Shut up."
Yeah, I'm pulling the till yourself all day. So.
But then even the wedding day itself. See the wedding day itself. Obviously the groomsmen all be there first, waiting for the bride to arrive and all. We were there first at everybody. Everybody kept saying to me, "Oh, are you nervous? How are you feeling?" And I was like, "Sham, I'm grand. Like I feel alright here." But then it got me worrying. I was like, "Should I be nervous?"
Yeah, but you're a good speaker, aren't you? Like.
No, but this is not even speaking, man. This when Katrina was coming in, and I was like,
Oh, at your own wedding?
Aye, my own wedding. Sorry, I was like, should I be nervous or should I be feeling like whatever? And I was like, yeah, I'm grand. But see, once the music started, Sham, and the doors opened, bang! I'll put a photo up there, right, of Katrina walking up by the Sham and the shape of me. I swear to God. But I'll not lie to anyone, right? There's absolutely no feeling in the world like it. You can't describe how it feels. It's fucking madness, like. and it's really really it's a bag of emotions like, but it's a good feeling like, and I hope you feel that too, Mava.
Aye, I probably will. Like, she's not giving anything away, and I'm mad to see stuff. But it's just between her and the two girls, and well, the wee man's for me, obviously. But he's kidded and bitted too. So,
What about music choices and stuff like that? Did you chat about that or?
I don't know. Is he?
The music's a
We're
big
not
one,
on
yeah.
a church. We're not on a church, like.
I don't know. There's still speakers in places you go.
And in the registry office.
Well, I
If
think
you
so.
fired, there's fucking Hugo Duncan will claim it, you.
But I was never at a wedding on there, to be fair.
We'd one and my sister had it in the hotel. It was lovely. It was real nice.
Oh, like a solo ceremony,
all
just
in the one.
brilliant. That's weird.
But I was put to my bed at 8:30 right now.
Brona's wedding there, and Cavan.
Oh, they're paying me fucking sack Dory.
Brona's wedding in Cavan was all in the one, brilliant.
Aye.
Surely they'll be walking up aisle and stuff, and the music playing, some music's tight, Maff's in, music started. I was like,
No, we seen the room, so I don't know.
oh, yeah. Oh, it's tight.
I don't know what way it's going to work, but obviously it was. Like, she's staying in our house and I'm staying in my home house. So,
oh, no, that'll be it then. Oh, see, once music started, Maverick locked these, yeah.
I probably will be emotional, you know. I don't know. I'm not going to say.
Did you see me on when Katrina's talking about it?
I was stuck in the back of the room vaping.
I've seen that.
So there's a photo of me. I wasn't vaping in the back even.
Anyway, folks, we're sitting here a long time. I don't even think we chat about anything.
No, in 10 minutes. We'll probably not put this series out, but now we will because we have sponsors on board.
And we really want to. First of all, folks, just before we go, we just want to say a massive thank you to this week's episode sponsor, Event Hire guys, for jumping on, supporting our podcast.
Great supporters, aren't they, Vinny?
Yeah,
in fairness.
the lads are sound too, to be fair, and that's a big help, especially on your day.
We're going to put a wee thing up, a logo off their nail bar in Derry. If you're on the Foyle side, getting a wee fucking JD Sports and a wee fucking McDonald's, pop down, get your nails done. Could you keep the last bit on that?
The whole lot's out, yeah.
No, I get on the nail bar in Derry too, folks. Brand new open, and if you're looking to do a bit of nail technician, give the boys a shout. Give me and Vinny a shout. Give Mark a shout down the CMS, and he'll lead you in the right direction.
Check out too. I'll just put a wee story up of the 360 camera at my wedding. Was unbelievable. Everyone enjoyed it.
Don't put up my one on it, because I thought it was Roberto Fanner and Slav.
Massive thank you, folks, to every guest that's been on our show. We really do appreciate it, and we can't thank you enough. And to all our sponsors in the past, thank you very much again as well. It keeps it going for me and Maffa. Bills to be paid. You know, you mind, no mind. So,
to Mark behind the camera.
Marcus behind the camera.
To our manager, Jason.
To Jason as well, And thanks, everyone. And what episode's this? 65?
65. We're going to take a break now after the wedding. Maffa's going away, and I'm going away in a stag. Might get one or two squeezed in before that.
Wee dirty one after your stag, be nice.
Oh, Jesus.
You lying here, we have
Just take a belt with you, Maff, and a needle. Because I always get fruckas when I'm buses.
On that note, folks, thanks. Peace out, and see you later.